I missed Gumshoe.
Yeah. I mean, he is in this case. He will play like some role in the case, so at least he won't be totally forgotten. Looks like the investigation is still going. I think this might. I think this one might be Angel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have to be getting back to the shop.
And this one's Marshall.
Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in pit till the sun sleeps.
And Angel again.
I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
Okay, there she is.
Yeah.
Oh, still here?
Hello?
Why the surprise looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too, you know?
What happened to the security guard? Oh, I killed him. Good luck for his party.
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a dog that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. That's saying a lot.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of a crime. A cold grave for men who lost their dreams. And me? I watch over them as they sleep, driving of the desert's judgment.
He's asleep.
Well, should we show this hopeless case something to cash his interest? So yeah, pretty much you could try to talk to him, but no matter what you do, yeah, he's not gonna open up to you.
Hello. What does it say?
Actually, you can examine. So you can go ahead and examine and see what it says. You can also just move the magnifying glass, or at least just click on the X.
Hey, look here. It looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus, $20.
Here's 20 bucks.
I think a couple zeros are missing.
No, that sounds about right. At least in that detective's case.
Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator.
Yeah, I think you probably should, Emma. You probably should.
It's getting pretty hot here, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like the more we discuss about Emma and everything, like pretty much, I don't hate Emma and everything. Like, I think she's actually like a very good character for what she is.
I'll be honest about her. I like her, but there are some points where she does get annoying. At least in my opinion, at least.
I mean, I do definitely agree. We'll be finishing. Yeah, I definitely do agree with you on there and everything. But definitely as this case goes along, like, she definitely does get better, I will say. Anyway, would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go straight right into this platoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something?
Uh-huh.
Look, where it should say letter introduction, it says invitation.
Nice, Gumshoe. Nice. I think you just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test.
Wait a minute. You were gonna stab Detective Gumshoe with your knife? Yeah,
Guess I better let you win then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a second. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, Who's it calling? Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settlers, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have an hootenanny.
Yeehaw!
Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land.
James K. Polk.
It was James K. Polk, Napoleon of the Stomp.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Well, I say I'm done singing and that I won't be needing this anymore. Crumble and discarded. Fuck you, detective.
Oh boy. Anyway.
Alright, compadre, count to 3.
Huh?
Gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas. You're from West LA.
Well, I'm also from Texas, okay? Remind me to never visit Texas.
I've been to Texas many times.
So far I have not been to Texas yet.
My dad has, because he worked there for a little bit.
Oh, nice. Alright, so yeah, pretty much, now we can also investigate that car. So pretty much we go and investigate that car anytime we want now. This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about this? Should we check it out? Nah, let's just forget about it. Put it back down on the floor. What are you, a criminal?
You see what I mean about her? You see what I mean about her?
It's a radio station called Essex.
Mm-hmm.
Because tomorrow, again, about 5 o'clock, we're gonna play 16 songs from the Beatles, or from each group.
Okay.
It's supposed to be all the #1 set.
Okay. Anyway, right. Let's check it out.
I heard something Beatles related.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Someone just said that, like, yeah, the radio station that we listen to and everything. I was pretty much gonna be playing like, pretty much some hit songs from each of the 4 members of the Beatles.
The solo albums?
I think it's gonna be more from their like group albums for like their time as the Beatles.
Okay. Because if it was them as solo artists, I would immediately go look that station up right now.
Anyway, alright, go ahead.
The phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial? The fuck's that? I'm old.
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received.
Can you tell this game was made in the early 2000s?
Yeah, definitely. Man, I miss those old phones, honestly.
Same here.
You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
I mean...
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things about, like, redial. I'm not that old.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
Phoenix is probably just like, Emma, I'm around the same age as you. Whatever, let's check it out. Now, let's see who the owner of this phone call asks.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first. He just puts... Oh, come on. Anyway, he just pushes the button.
What does this button do?
Don't!
I think you guys know what this song is.
Let me see, hold on. I need to listen.
It basically came from a case that we played a long time ago.
You know I had this as your ringtone,
right? If you did, I don't remember it actually.
Is it from Turnabout Sisters?
No, actually, okay, so this, actually, Phoenix will,
Samurai.
Yeah, it's Turnabout Samurai.
Samurai.
Hey,
okay.
I know, hey, that song, I know that.
I know.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Ah, Sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on their phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it that belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky?
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taking us to Celestia right after the crime. Look, the last call was right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who does she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I had a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. I smell some bullshit here.
I help it outline. Let's see you for that and test, partner.
What are you in, Walker Ranger now? Uh-oh. I've incited a wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
Stop saying shit that keeps going to the fucking thing.
Uh-oh. I think I've just incited the wrath of Chuck Norris now. Okay, property Last Call. Last call was made at 5:18 on the day of the murder. Alright, so you can either keep examining or start talking.
Edgeworth did say 512, so I gotta keep that in mind.
Yes. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot and the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams,
I have the money to burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks, while defense attorneys literally have to starve to death. Before we continue, let's go ahead and talk to Marshall for a little bit. So, let's talk about the victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Hi, Marshall.
Man, always I young. Remember that, partner?
Oh. Sure, no.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now?
Oh, now.
Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me in the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. No, Nick, he literally means Madonna told him everything. One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambino. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot.
So it seems. I called it an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. Alright, let's talk about Marshall real quick. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives until 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now. How can you be in charge of the crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Oh, sorry.
That's odd, though. But Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He is nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? Cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Guess you don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe? Kicked out of the investigation? Alright.
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall?
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here, but who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth has been flying around for nearly 2 years. Forged evidence, arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, till he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they?
Oh, you shouldn't listen to rumors, Thomas.
I mean, yeah, rumors are just rumors, but that doesn't mean people won't, that doesn't mean people, that doesn't mean, you know, people won't, you know, try to take them as facts. Sadly.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
There are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? I hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Skye.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. Yeah. He's over there. What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. No, he will. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they targeted him because he was closest to Edgeworth? Alright, before we go, there's one more thing we do need to take a look at. Not that.
Though, even though we need to save after all.
Yeah, we do. What's this? What's this? Looks like a note of sort.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's voices in the air.
What's this? What's this? There's evidence everywhere.
You know that song, right? That's from
yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas? Yeah, of course.
Look! There's something written on it.
That's good.
You're right. Let's see. 67S122.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
I'm sure Edgeworth. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. And what do you write? What do you? Are you literally drawing a face of Edgeworth? No.
No, not at all.
Alright.
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know the song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? A popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Alright, so yeah, now we know that the last person Lana called was Emma. A detective is murdered, and a suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here, but I'm pretty sure as the case goes on, I'll suddenly know everything. To be continued. And yeah, And yeah, this is definitely where we're gonna stop right here for now and everything, cause we're almost made to the 2-hour mark, so yeah. Alright folks, well this is where we're gonna stop right here for the first part of Rise from the Ashes and everything. So, Bonnie, ESM, what are your thoughts on this case so far?
I'm gonna let the ESM go first today.
Sorry, Barney. What did you say again? Sorry.
No, I just said that ESM could go first if we wanted to.
Oh, well, pretty much he just said right now his voice is given out due to voices of some of the characters. Which don't worry. During the trial, the only voice you got to worry about is Edgeworth and the judge.
And the judge.
I will say. Okay, my bad.
And no, go ahead. It's your turn now.
I will say. So far, for the first part, I liked it. It was pretty good.
Hey, good. I'm basically glad you're having fun so far and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, so far, like, in terms of, like, the first investigation and everything, like, especially the ending right here and such, like, so far it's building up the mystery just fine and such and everything. Like, so far, like, it's definitely inviting you into, like, the mystery and, like, who actually, did the murder and everything as well, too. So, pretty much I do agree. Like, the first part of the investigation does the job well, just fine and such. So, alrighty guys, well, pretty much, yeah, and now that we just started with Rise from the Ashes, starting next week Sunday, all the videos to Turnabout Goodbyes will finally be uploaded onto the gaming channel, which the final parts, which basically Turnabout Goodbyes turned out to be a 14-part little series and such. So pretty much starting next week Sunday, we're just gonna post all the parts every single day until we get to the final part and such. And then pretty much after that, all we gotta worry about is just finish up Rise from the Ashes, and then we are all done with the first game of the Ace Attorney Marathon and everything. But yeah, guys, so next time when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can at least try to do both the first part and the second part of the first day trial. First part trial, I know it's gonna take a little while and everything, because this is another long one and such. But thankfully, the trial after that, it actually follows up pretty short and such. Short enough to where, like, even if we do go over 2 hours, I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think we're gonna go like. I don't think we're gonna go on for too long and such. We'll probably might just go on for a little bit longer than 2 hours, but it shouldn't be all too bad and such. Anyway, guys, so this has been. Go ahead, Barney.
No, I just said all right.
Alrighty. Alright guys, well this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for checking up on this Ace Attorney marathon and everything, and for joining us on the first session of Rise from the Ashes. If you guys have enjoyed this session, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you guys are excited to see more sessions of Phoenix Wright, Rise from the Ashes and everything, hit that subscribe button as well. Speaking of games, if you guys got any games you would like for me to try out, list them in the comments right on YouTube or on my Facebook page. If you guys like movie and TV show reviews, you can check out my main channel where I mostly do that. or you can check out mine and Barney's co-op channel, Review Bros, where we review movies, TV shows, and now music together. Which by the time that pretty much this little session will finally get uploaded onto YouTube, pretty much we've already finally started on our brand new podcast, the Wiggly Wiggles, where basically we take a look at the Wiggles albums and such.
Yep, and well, I'm gonna keep it a surprise just in case.
Yeah. We'll also keep it a surprise. So there's also another surprise that's probably already on the gaming channel, but not the gaming channel. It's gonna be on our Review Bros channel by the time this gets uploaded and such. But yeah, pretty much. So yeah, this is where. So yeah, this has been Sakura Diesel with my two good friends,
Bonnie
and ESM, who's laying on the couch now. Anyway, so yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching on this little stream, and we'll see you guys in the next session, where again we're gonna see if we can try at least do 2 of the trials, or at least do 1 of the trials. But until then, take care, everybody, and bye bye.
Bye, folks.